Welcome back and Happy New Year. Becoming an Ironman Season 2 begins now. Countdown to July 2nd, Bolton, UK. Let's go. Right, so, update, the week before Christmas, just as I was getting ready for Christmas, ended up catching COVID, was bedded down for a few days, couldn't train for maybe a week, started slowly getting back into it. Now we're in the new year, this training week's been successful. I have lost some fitness, so I haven't started the year quite in the place where I wanted to, but we've got some big goals this year to smash out good time at Ironman U.K, 2nd of July, and this series is going to be weekly up until that point. We're back to publishing on Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock. We got out of the rhythm of doing that and moved it to Monday evenings, but now, because our videography schedule allows for it, we're back to Sunday morning publishing, and it's exciting. We've got some cool stuff, swim cube stuff coming up, wind tunnel, bike fitting, loads of different types of training stuff that we're doing, some other stuff regarding some injuries around triathlon and training, plus some other cool stuff that I'll keep secret for now. To see how it comes off, but man, it's going to be a journey. I'm actually super excited to see where my fitness goes this year. Got ridiculously good coaches on board, both for my swimming and for my overall programming, making improvements on my equipment for this year. My weight is going to be better, and I'll be coming in better shape, fitter. It's very, very exciting. Let's see how it all unfolds. But today, 12 sets of 400 meters on the treadmill. First a 15-minute warm-up, so 12 400 meters, below 5k pace, but I mean a lot faster really. But we'll see how my heart copes post-COVID, and then just 1 minute in between, and then a cool down, and the training year has begun. Let's go. Treadmill is noisy, so noisy. Bit like my joints, to be honest. It's harder already than it needs to be. COVID, the fitness killer. Looks like some work to do. So, set speed a little bit lower than normal. No heart rate monitor. Watch. Heart rate monitor because my watch ran out of battery. Just a moment ago, I don't have to charge with me. I'm guessing it feels like my heart rate's high. So like I said, a little bit harder than I expected. expecting here, but got another challenge. Let's go again.
How many more you got to do?
9.
How many more?
2 left.
Cool.
Hard work today.
Yeah.
Wow. My heart rate got a little bit high there. Whew. I'll be doing similar sessions to this. Maybe 3 months, 4 months. That was the hardest one. And I blame COVID. Got me. So with COVID, got it the Monday before Christmas. Actually in November I had a cold, which took a week off my training. December got a bit crazy as well. I missed a few sessions, not ideal, but got a majority of it done. Then COVID, bedded down for 2 days. 2 days after that doing nothing. I done a half an hour on the bike, like 120 beats per minute, just to do something, to check my heart was working. Then I went for a run for about 45 minutes, and then just keeping the heart rate relatively low as well. Then I done a bike interval session, and I took down the power slightly. I started feeling okay. Then I done a longer, sort of steady bike session at about 210 watts. That felt okay. Heart rate was a bit higher than what I normally have it. And then started this week back to normal training. So I think in my schedule, run and lift on Mondays, cycle and swim on Tuesdays, run on Wednesdays, cycle on Thursdays, swim and lift on Fridays, cycle and run off the bike on Saturdays, Sundays run, there's an optional swim at the minute. This week is definitely a culture shock. So first week back at work, first week back to full training post-COVID, first week back to full training in the new year, but no excuse not to get it in. I think kind of with the COVID thing, I think maybe my body needed a bit of a rest anyway, getting a little bit burnt out towards the end of the year, lots of training. I had that, obviously I had that period of illness, maybe November time, warning signs. Carried on, tried to back off a little bit, and ran back up again. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't have had such bad symptoms if I'd have been a little bit less overworked, but I did. It's had some effect, but I think a lot of the effect is probably down to just a little bit of a detraining effect from taking time off. I'll get it back. I've got big goals. The weekly weigh-ins start from Monday. Time to get rid of this dad pouch and start looking somewhat like a Ironman triathlete again.
Skinny.
Skinny, yeah. Skinny. But tough. So you're going to see me waste away in the coming months, but good workout for today. We are going to catch up with you tomorrow in the gym. We do a little lifting session and we'll go through some stuff there. That is us for today. Got some sessions in to do this weekend. Gonna fit them in. But we just had a nice resistance training session there. Literally, I'm feeling wiped. I think I'm gonna blame COVID for a bit of fatigue, but relatively simple session, fairly light, but still taking it out of me. So. Next week, diet starts, creatine back in the system, beta-alanine back in the system, try and get into a better routine with sleep, try and get some of this energy back. Big goals this year. Join us for the ride by subscribing down below. Thanks for joining us today. We appreciate all the support and we will catch you very soon in episode 2 of Becoming an Ironman.